Hey there, Soul Survivors, back with part 5 of my Fallout 4 Settlement Tour series. Here we're going to be taking a look at my Brotherhood of Steel character named John Matrix and his sanctuary town. Now, if you know where the name John Matrix comes from, I salute you. I feel like it fits the storyline of Fallout. Father retired from the military, loses his child, and goes on a quest to find him. Here we got the Sanctuary Inn on the left, next to the market on the right, opposite, or also next to the diner called Christie's Kitchen. I use the What's Your Name mod for my settlers, so
I knew you would help us.
That's where it gets the name, because as you'll see, Christiane is the chef. So it's Christie's Kitchen. Anyways, that's across the street from Creedy's Cuts. We got McCready as the town barber. All the guys come to gossip, talk shit about one another. Creedy's Cuts is wedged in between the clinic and surgery center. On its left and on its right, back towards the entrance, was the bathhouse. Because, you know, it's a Brotherhood of Steel build, so there's going to be a communal bathhouse. At least the doctors have lab coats. And out back here, behind the clinic, is the greenhouse, where we grow medicinal plants to help treat Brotherhood of Steel soldier PTSD. We'll leave it at that. Otherwise, this settlement really only has one more other feature that we'll get to in a second. It's pretty simple so far. All the beds, for the most part, are in all the sanctuary houses. I probably crammed them full of beds. It's probably pretty ugly in there. But here we have the unfinished Brotherhood of Steel Sanctuary HQ, where I figured the front room here was going to be like a office type administrative building. Upstairs would have been like a tactical situation room, and this room back here obviously was going to be for workshops and power armor. Got my Exo 1 here in military, next to a mod armor based off of Liberty Prime. Quite a sick set of power armor. But yeah, as you can see, I wouldn't even consider this settlement as a whole 25% finished. But I did, or at the time of filming this or whatever, I had just defeated the Institute and Railroad. But in my headcanon for this character, Matrix, he works with the Minutemen to destroy the Institute, and then, for whatever reason, the Minutemen turn a blind eye to his elimination of the Railroad, which some might consider unfair. As we're up here in a guard tower, looking out over the settlement, we get a decent view of things. We got another decent settlement for this character, John Matrix, at his castle, which I will most likely be posting within the next few days. But right now, let's talk to
Hey.
Mr. John?
Codsworth.
Take this.
Your thoughts?
So it ends as it began. Fitting, I suppose. If only the Institute was interested in helping improve the Commonwealth. Why none of these powerful groups want to help the actual people of the world we live in is beyond me.